Hello guys, welcome to N.A.G News episode 2, and this is the coverage of for all major tech news this month. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell for more updates. Also, visit our store Nerdy Gaming to get awesome deals on your next upgrade for your PC. So first up, motherboards exceeding SoC voltage cap, specifically the X670E chipset. And as you know, ASUS is at the center of the issue, and it turned out ASUS is not alone. If you watch my previous NAG News episode 1, Gigabyte is also having the same issue, but not as serious as ASUS, where BIOS update should fix it. But again, there's a catch and everything, but ASUS already cleared it via Linus Tech Tips of one show, so nothing to worry about that. Although Gigabyte didn't release any kind of statement like that, or we didn't see any kind of warranty or shady customer support like on what's happening with ASUS. However, it seems like the issue is still ongoing and a lot of people are experiencing this issue. But there are also people who got lucky and managed to squeeze more performance out of their X3D CPUs and X670 ASUS motherboards without any issue. Gigabyte, on the other hand, released a statement saying that they are abiding AMD's guideline and capping their motherboard's SoC voltage for your motherboards at 1.3 volts even if you enable Expo or XMP profile. As of now, ASUS cleared all the issues via one show of Linus Tech Tips, and they are now working on their BIOS issues and their shady customer support. NVIDIA recently launched their RTX 4060 and 4060 Ti 8GB version that is being marketed as the best 1080p graphics card. However, the reviews and performance benchmark coming from all trusted third-party tech reviewers like Gamers Nexus and Hardware Unbox is totally contradicting. This might be one of the worst GPU launch by Nvidia over their new 4000 series. And this statement is not just by one tech reviewer, but by many or almost all tech reviewers who covered the 40 RTX 4060 series. If you check the Steam hardware survey, their 60 series is ranking 4 out of 5 in the top 5 list of most GPU Steam to play games in Steam, and this 60 series should be a major uplift on all predecessors, but it's not. Based on what we can see in the performance of the RTX 4060, like on the performance test, Gamers Nexus and Hardware Unbox, it's a little bit on par with 3060 Ti and outperformed by RX 6800 XT by 41%. And lastly, the price launch of the RTX 4060 is $299 and RTX 4060 Ti is $399. And there are some rumors that they will release or they might release the RTX 4060 Super and the RTX 4060 Ti 16GB variant. But based on the performance we're getting, we might as well just get a 3000 series GPU or straight 4070 Ti and above graphics card. AMD also released their RX 7600 for 1080p gaming, and the price to performance ratio by third party tech reviewers isn't good news as well. However, after the review videos went up 39 hours after the launch of the RX 7600, AMD decided to cut down its price from $300 to $270, making it a little cheaper and at least considerable for its performance. AMD RX 7600 8GB has a Navi 33 GPU and was built on AMD's RDNA 3 architecture that features AI cores and improved ray tracing. The same with NVIDIA. AMD said that 8GB VRAM is enough for 1080p gaming, but it turned out they are wrong. But the price cut really helped AMD to have the upper hand to its competitors, although the performance is still a little bit behind compared to RTX 4060 series. Linus, the CEO and owner of Linus Media Group or Linus Tech Tips on YouTube, is stepping down. one of the most trusted and pioneer tech media in YouTube is having a major change in their company. Although this news is a little bit late, some of you still might not know this. Anyway, Linus will still retain the sole ownership of their company. The only change is that they will get a new CEO that will handle company stuff and management, and Linus will still be in the channel as a creative and appear on their channel more often. This is a big news because a lot of tech reviewers are under their float plane program, and we can't deny that Linus Tech Tips or Linus Media Group is one of the most successful tech media company and even had a company valuation of $100 million, which is massive and insane. Massive price cut on the newly launched RX 7600 8GB GPU. As I've said earlier, AMD cut its SRP for the newly launched RX 7600 39 hours after its launch by $30. It went down from 300 to 270, but it's for the base GPU, so we can expect other brands or third-party GPU makers will be more, but still a good news for gamers. On the other hand, Nvidia also did the same, which is unusual. However, this news is only in Europe hours after its launch. Still not confirmed if this price cut will come in the US, but Nvidia cut down their price by 20 euros from its SRP of 419 euros. And again, we are having another meltdown from the RTX 4090s and its power adapter from cable mod. Northridge did a video about an influx of 4000 series GPUs, specifically 4090s, for repair due to meltdown using cable mod 90-degree adapter. Jay's Two Cents, Gamers Nexus, and Northridge had an interesting theory that contradicts each other on what is really happening. Jay's Two Cents and Northridge aligns their statement that this might be an issue with the NVIDIA GPUs rather than a user error, while Gamers Nexus thought that the same way, but he simply suggests that at the end of it might be a user error where the adapter or the cable is not fully seated all the way to the graphics card. One good point Jay's Two Cents mentioned is that if the user error continuously occur due to manufacturing quality or quality check, then it's NVIDIA's fault for letting that kind of error on their graphics card to continuously exist rather than fixing it. Northridge also pointed out that the meltdown of the cable mod 90-degree adapter happened inside the connector of the GPU itself, not the adapter or not in the cable. So all in all, this meltdown issue still occur up to this date. Gamers Nexus will investigate the issue more as they get the cards that has this kind of issue. Northridge still stands with his statement that it's not the cable mod nor the adapter that is used. And Jesus Sense mentioned that Nvidia should cover this issue for their customers. So if you want to know more about the 4090 meltdowns, I will link the videos from those three tech reviewers so you can watch it. And that's it for our monthly N.A.G news, major events, issues, and latest news in the tech scene. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe if this hits more, we can do it twice a month or maybe weekly. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.